Since 2013, the Conjuring universe has produced some truly terrifying films that have kept us on the edge of our seats. The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, the most recent Conjuring film, was released earlier last year. This threequel deviated from the franchise's supernatural and paranormal roots, delving into a legal trial in which the defendant claimed to have been possessed, while committing the crimes for which he is accused. Fans of the franchise are already looking forward to the next installment. So here's everything you need to know about The Conjuring 4. The Conjuring 4 release date. There was a 3-year gap between The Conjuring, July 2013, and The Conjuring 2, June 2016, and a 5-year gap between The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. However, it was originally scheduled for a September 2020 release, so that would have been 4 years. As far as a 4th installment is concerned, the project is yet to be officially announced. However, a sequel is reportedly in the works. In an interview with the Entertainment Weekly, director Michael Chavez confirmed that franchise creator James Wan is already brainstorming ideas for a 4th installment. He said, "I know James has some cases up his sleeve. I think that there's a lot of things they want to explore. I think this film has shown how diverse the Conjuring films can be and how they are willing to take chances and surprise audiences. I've heard of things they're developing, and I'm very excited to see what comes next." Wan expressed his excitement for the 4th film in an Instagram post. "We've been slowly and carefully crafting away on this. We didn't want to rush this until we've got something that is worthwhile," he wrote. Before approving a sequel, the studio will most likely wait to see how the 3rd installment performs financially. In our opinion, an official announcement about The Conjuring 4 is only a matter of time. However, at least 3 years have passed between two The Conjuring films. Therefore, we expect The Conjuring 4 to arrive sometime in 2024 at the earliest. The Conjuring 4 cast. It hasn't been confirmed, but we'd be surprised if Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga didn't return as Ed and Lorraine Warren, because it wouldn't be a Conjuring movie without them. Fortunately, they seem eager for more outings, so convincing them to return won't be a problem. "Oh my God, I'd love to continue," Farmiga said, with Wilson adding, "We constantly want to push these characters. I would like to, for no other reason than I would want to keep playing opposite Vera." Farmiga also teased in April 2021 that there's definitely some talk of continuing, so we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Fans are also expect to see Joseph Bishara again, a composer and actor who plays various demons in the Conjuring movie universe. Sterling Jarens reprised her role as Judy Warren, and Steve Coulter as Father Gordon and Shannon Kook as Drew Thomas also made appearances. All of them could be back in the 4th movie, but that's probably it for comebacks. The Conjuring franchise typically expands the story and introduces new characters with each new film, so there are likely to be plenty of new people in The Conjuring 4. The Conjuring 4 plot. There is currently no official plot for The Conjuring 4. With The Devil Made Me Do It ending in 1981, The Conjuring 4 film is expected to take place in the 1980s. Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga would reprise their roles as Ed and Lorraine Warren, and the Warrens had a slew of cases over the decade that could serve as the basis for the next film's plot. They had a case in 1986 that inspired the 2009 film The Haunting in Connecticut, so the producers may try to avoid the Warrens' more famous cases to keep the series fresh. One possible case is the terrifying Smurl haunting, which the Warrens investigated in 1986. For a 4th installment, director Michael Chavez has hinted at an 80s setting, and expressed that he would like to explore the skepticism people held towards the works of the Warrens. This leaves us with 2 possible Warrens case files cases, the Snedeker House haunting and the Smurl family haunting, both of which the Warrens investigated in the 80s. The Warrens' involvement in both cases drew intense scrutiny. They're both spine-chilling and could serve as great inspiration for The Conjuring 4. So that's for today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell to receive future updates.